of Radio 1. Yeah, just gonna be vibing today. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna be hanging out or showing up, but at the same time, I felt like playing some Helldivers and Massive Destruction. And so there will, of course, also be music played. I'll get that going once we officially drop. I'm just gonna adjust a few things, make sure everything is working. Now, unfortunately, at current, that Arsenal augmentation is not right. We do not have orbital napalm, but I think that's just a little bit late. They just kind of forgot to bring it up. So, let's see. We're gonna do level 7 quick play. Just because it's easier to do quick jump to people than wait for people to show up. So, see, just double checking everything is enabled. That's on, that's on. See, that's on, and that's on. Okay. Everything should be working. And hot drop, fight some bugs. It's been a minute since fighting bugs. I know it's honestly just random chance, whatever orders, but it seems like so much limited nowadays. Damn. Oh, I was literally just about to say, it's taking a minute.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's see. Let's see bugs.
Orbit synchronized.
It's been a minute since. Oh well, hang on. I'll need to bring this stalwart so I can deal with some little bugs. Because alright, as we go down, crank it up.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
How hot of a drop is this going to be?
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Forgot the buttons for a half second. Oh wait, what the hell? Why is my sprint not on toggle? I must have accidentally messed with something. I'm changing that now. Well, hang on. Mouse and keyboard. No, that wouldn't be that. What the hell did they make a change? Nope, that's the wrong button. Mouse and keyboard. Like, keybind? No, what the hell? Why is my sprint not on toggle? Oh, wait. Oh, it could be that there's some lag going on. Ooh. But yeah, I really don't like that. Hang on, what would that be? Accessibility? Should be gameplay. Hang on. Auto climb, weapon switch, remember function. Window notification. How is there no toggle sprint? Am I just an idiot? Ooh, shit. And I don't know if it's just been too long since playing Helldivers, but I feel like I am super out of whack. Notifications. So I don't remember the sprint stamina bar being so small. Oh wait, missed it. Tighten down.
Extraction is available.
That's what I call liberty.
Requesting advanced weaponry. initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Thanks for the follow there, Freyo. Feels so weird dropping mid-drop and seeing what's happened. I'm just like, that happened? Most accuracy and most shots fired, and I dropped in at the very last bit of the game. Really, only 75 with a stalwart?
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer left squadron. Orbit synchronized.
What's the thing? Alright. Still gotta do stalwart. Gotta finish that. I'll go back to autocannon. Autocannon used to kind of be the go-to. Yeah, I'll probably go anti-tank.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Drop potato.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambition.
Thought that was an eye for a second. Oh, wait, right? Wrong button. Perfect timing, actually. Dude, fuck, ah. Fucking drones.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Dude, you're walking in a bad fucking direction. But that napalm barrage is real fucking close. What? What is happening? Wait, did you? I didn't realize you could do that. Oh shit.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Oh, that's the wrong gun. Oh, you are still alive. Wait, are you? Maybe not. Did that guy really just leave after being killed once by a Bile Titan?
Yeah, I hate it whenever someone's internet commits suicide.
Liberty dispensed.
Can't believe y'all didn't see the LiDAR.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters. Engaging terminal. Package acquired. Dropping package.
I think this is the fastest I've ever done that.
I got terminal. Package acquired. Dropping
1A, 1B, 2A.
requesting orbital strike. Package acquired. Dropping package. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldivers. Package acquired. Dropping package. Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters. Calling down border behavior.
God, I hate hive guards. I think I'll just take this to extract, drop it there.
Tagging map. South. Far. Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
They giveth and take the reinforcements. Ooh.
Heavy. West. 100 meters.
Oh. Backflip. Hey, Larry. How's it going, bud?
What's up?
Oh, and you're here. That was quite the, you are already dead moment.
What do you mean?
You said hi on the stream, and then I said hey to you, and then you were here. I didn't even hear the notification join sound. You just all of a sudden, hi! Jesus Christ!
I saw, hey, is this thing on? I was like, oh, he's streaming right now. And then I saw you were in the voice chat. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pop into the stream first, and then the voice.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
I fell asleep last night while looking at the pals doing their whole egg laying thing, so that way I could get what I was working on and everything. And I woke up and I was like, oh god. Quickly go through, hash them, wait 5 minutes, and then go like, James, I'm going to bed.
I thought about just leaving my character, because it is still XP. Oh wait, is this extract? No, I guess it is.
I'm trying to get a really good Celestier, and I'm also trying to get really good bee guards right now. So that way we can have like a great deal of honey and everything going.
You know, I never thought about that. Like, work speed would be really good on a bee guard, because that means more honey. I'm sure if we got something like that for the cows, too, that might be helpful.
I mean, James has the vampire cow, he just needs to breed the hell out of them.
It was kind of funny alluding breeding in Power World to be like horse breeding and like champion horses. It's like,
Oh yeah.
You could just get 2 really good parents and hope they turn out right. Or also just make horses and eventually one of them will be a champion.
Yeah. but it was just so. Oh my god! What the hell, man? Because for some odd reason, the B guards really love being pyromaniacs.
Like they just constantly got that perk, even without it on the parents.
Yeah,
That's
but then I got a good one with pyromaniac. It's like, grrr, I'm gonna use you to continue the breeding, even though I hate this.
I mean, that was me and James with his sickly Xenoguard. Literally, of like the 160 or however much it is to get the 4-star combiner, the first like half generations were all sickly.
Yeah. I caught 2 Tokutokus that had abilities that I needed on them. And like one of the first 3 that I bred was exactly what I needed. Just the wrong gender. So I had to sit there and breed some more for them. And then I found, and it was probably like 20 in where I finally got the male version of it. I was like, yes, done with the Tokutoku. Now I can breed the Tokutoku with the T-Fan.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Objective nearby.
Which is now I'm getting the Hingyus. And again, I got the right perks on it. Sadly, it was still the wrong gender. And once I'm done with that, I breed it with the Celestier. Or no, I breed it with the Ichthydir that you gave me.
I was about to say, yeah, that's
And
why you
then-
wanted the Toko. That was the very start of the breeding tree, wasn't it?
Pretty much. And then I breed the Hingyu with the Ichthydir to get the Ichthydir Terra, and then I breed that with a Gildane. I'm trying to figure out a tree for the Gildane right now. But it's like I get up to the Ichthydir Terra, and I'll be good. And what I'm planning on doing is having really good stats for both the male and female for the perks, so that way it's like, oh hey, these guys are in reserve now, so if they're ever needed for another thing, I have both the male and the female version ready to go.
Now, there's a part of me that wants to get the good ones and then breed from that point, but there's also the part of me that's like, just get 2 of them and make it work. Oh, ow, shit. Hindsight, I probably should have been moving.
Nah. Face them head on.
See, it was weird with an Impaler. I dumped the Stalwart into the weak spot, and I guess this could just be me in a delusion of grandeur, but it dropped pretty freaking quick.
Dude, the Stalwart does work.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's just, it was also an Impaler. I'm sure you remember how much we used to absolutely throw hate at those things, and they would still be alive.
Oh yeah.
They were awful.
Interestingly enough... Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
Wait, I forget what I was even gonna say. Wait, did my Stalwart landed on a fucking rock? And I wasn't on the rock.
It's a rock wart.
What was I thinking? Literally, what was the... Hang on, talking about weak spots, Impalers, hate, Stalwart. Fuck. I did completely lose it. It flew the coop, whatever I was thinking.
We were talking about the Stalwart.
Yeah, I
being
know, that's
good
what I
for
mean. Delusion of Grandeur, Stalwart. I mean, it might have just been because I didn't think that, or I didn't notice other people shooting at it. it just seemed to absolutely cook it way faster than what you would expect the stalwart to do. Especially since I run it on the lowest rate of fire, which is technically the lowest DPS.
Let's
Alright,
get
James?
political. What do you guys think of the idea of Sony making a Helldivers movie?
See, this is
Oh.
the tricky part, because there is a few, supposedly they're also making a Horizon Zero Dawn, which I might think that might be a better movie than a game, perfectly honest. Because the game is just Lara Croft with dinosaurs.
However, the problem with that is it would highlight how, like,
Oop, shit! Shit. This is my dad.
lacking the story is, perhaps. Oh no! A Super Destroyer just went down.
Oh, alright, got the Sport Charger.
I mean, I haven't seen any... Oh, hang on. I haven't exactly seen any, stellar praise for, the character work of Alloy. Yes, I know it's not pronounced that way.
I mean, you name it something that everyone knows how to say it. It's Alloy, but then say it's Aloy. Fuck you, that's just
Yeah,
being
no.
pretentious.
Yeah.
Very.
Also, I don't respect the game enough to care. Oh. And this is heavy armor? Yeah, it is. So I just don't think it would make for a great movie. Also, I can't expect Hollywood to keep their agendas to themselves with.
I mean, at the same point, what was the movie that I just saw a clip of that reminded me that it had a good 10 minutes? Monster Hunter. The Monster Hunter film. Wasn't
I never saw that.
stellar?
What?
The ending was kind of good, because, I mean, it's kind of like... or how do I say this? It's kind of like what the first Transformers did, where it showed, like, what would happen if in a real-life scenario with, like, modern military. Sort of that, like, what would happen with Transformers. Because it had... I mean, did you ever play Monster Hunter at all?
I played a fair bit of World.
I forget, I think it's Rathalos that was, like, supposedly the big enemy of the film for a good portion of it.
Not bad. It's kind of a high contender before you reach like the high end.
Well, actually,
of the
before I say it
first
was
part
Rathalos,
of
it was
games.
whatever that is like the traditional dragon-looking creature.
Yeah, that's probably Rathalos or Rathian.
But there was a section towards the end where, because it's supposed to be interdimensional reality, U.S. soldier gets stuck in the world of Monster Hunter. For a brief moment at the end, the Rathalos comes to our world because of the dimensional rift. And it just absolutely goes ham on the military there, or whatever military forces. And I was like, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like a kaiju, like it's a megafauna.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
that has like, that probably has like, well, I mean, it breathes fire, right?
In all intents and purposes, it is a massive fuck-off dragon.
with that movie, it felt like they combined the idea of Dino Crisis with Monster Hunter.
That's great. That sounds awful, though. As like, if you were into Monster Hunter, I imagine Egg probably wouldn't like it. He's a big Monster Hunter fan.
I mean, I remember earlier when there was teasings or talks of the new Monster Hunter game, I was like, I may actually play that, and someone just said, Egg, you may have another one.
Yeah. There's no reason it needs to be from another world. I really hate this thing with fucking game adaptations. They even did it with the Mario movie. Like, Mario's from a different world in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, sure, it wasn't the real world. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't the original Super Mario Bros. Live action movie. But it just...
No. So, Mario is from New York. And he does go through a magical pipe that takes him to the Mushroom Kingdom. In the original story, yes.
Alright, but it hasn't been out...
Bronx.
The settled canon for the last, like, 30 years hasn't been that. Well, I don't know. Maybe it has been 30 years, but I don't know when Mario first came out. Can't tell you off the top of my head. But like, as far as anyone's concerned nowadays, it's kind of like how the original incarnation of Superman didn't have like particularly superb powers. He was like a really athletic dude. Nobody cares about that.
You know,
version
that is
of Superman. That
perfect.
isn't the settled canon version of Superman anymore.
You know, that's the perfect coincidence because I was watching a guy kind of talk about What If in its most recent seasons. And how, for some reason, anthology series became mostly about Captain Carter being the ultimate Mary Sue.
Because of course she'd be.
For
And
Marvel,
it was and it was talking about the episode that was like the end of the second season, where it was like a few
I'll be
of
right back.
the most I'll say the air quotes most powerful characters from various universes that was like a multiverse threat fighters team, which you have Storm, the Omega level mutant, also in control of Mjolnir, so also with all the powers of Thor. That sounds powerful.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
But then you also have, I forget what her name is, but she looks Native American type dress.
Is it Echo?
No, not Echo. It's a Native American type character that has like the power of an Infinity Stone. Is like a speedster. I forget her name, but she also seemed quite powerful, appropriately so. And then you had, as much as it's a terrible premise, you had the mutant offspring between Howard the Duck and Darcy, born during the Convergence event and superpowered. Which, as much as, again, Abomination character,
Yeah, I heard
what
about that. It
became
sounded
of,
awful.
not terrible. So, in that essence, it was like, all right, we have a pretty powerful squad here. And then there's Captain Carter, who's a above average basic human being.
Yeah,
It's like, one of these does not belong.
she can beat any normal man in a fair fight. Heaven help her if she goes up against MMA fighters on steroids.
The microwave is being operated right now, so everything is so poppy.
Okay, why didn't they have Franklin Richards in that team if they were fighting like multi-dimension, like, you know?
Because girl power.
Wait, yeah, hang on. I'm pretty sure. What was the Howard the Duck child a female as well?
Yep.
Yes.
It was all women.
Of course they were. Of course they were. Oh my god.
No, it made me laugh too because there was one situation where it was basically Avengers but Wild West. I forget the story it took out. It's like, you know, this is actually my favorite of the episodes in this season, but it's got one glaring issue. It's not a fucking what if scenario because he started talking about how the whole anthology series was changing one detail and going from there. It's like, this is literally just Avengers but Wild West. They didn't change anything in particular. It's just not the same.
Yeah, okay, you wait, did it not have like any known characters?
It was Kate Bishop and fuck, who else was
Like
it?
did they travel to the Wild West? Like did they time travel?
No, it was just a Wild West setting with all the characters we know. No time travel, just that's how it was.
Okay, so the modern world was a Wild West?
No. Well, maybe, I don't know. But again, there's usually all the episodes
So maybe something more like Gotham by Gaslight, where it's like like a Gaslight steampunk Batman, where it's set in like Victorian London.
Yeah, more like that.
Maybe,
Okay, more like that.
Maybe, but I mean, hell, he put it plainly in the video where it's like, the first few episodes of What If was like, what if Thor never had a brother and he was super like irresponsible and all that sort of shit. That's what the whatever the weird party episode was. What if fucking Yondu stole the wrong child and ended up with T'Challa? I just got torn to shreds because my
Yeah,
teammate
then he's
abandoned
Space Jesus and everybody loves him.
me. Yeah, but then that
He
was
solves all the problems
he-
because he's black.
the other one was like,
Exactly.
what if the world was the Wild West? That was the what if.
Huh. Yeah, not particularly thought-provoking. Like, what you should do with What If is like fucking Twilight Zone shit, but with a Marvel like
Theme.
paint job on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Um.
Why did this guy respond
like-
to me? I was
No.
over
So.
I mean,
The
what we
Wild
get
West
in the OG comics for What If, like, what if Spider-Man's spider bite just gave him fucking cancer instead of turning him into Spider-Man. I mean, he still becomes Spider-Man, but
Doesn't he give Mary Jane cancer?
Yes.
I'm sure that was in
Ovarian.
some alternate. Yeah, like his seed was radioactive. But I don't think that was like a what if. I think that was some sort of weird alternate timeline. You know, the same weird alternate timeline that's definitely not the main timeline where Norman Osborn fucks Gwen Stacy.
And is black.
So I'm trying. I'm trying to remember, but I think the name of the Will Smith movie is Wild Wild West.
Yeah, that weird one where it's like steampunk steampunk future, but it's still Wild West Fallout style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that what if gave me vibes of. Is like, where's Will Smith? When's he showing up? That's my entire thought process of that episode.
I think this season was in development after he slapped Chris Rock, so he was probably just at home.
Was that really a slap? Because that was the weakest fucking slap.
It was a girly slap for sure.
God, fuck. Actually, think about it. Wasn't that like 3 years ago now?
Wasn't it like 2020? So like 5 years
say
ago?
It was like 21.
Yeah.
So 4 years ago?
Was it during COVID? I don't think so.
It was fresh out. I mean, if it was during the coup, there wouldn't have been.
I think it might have been
Grammys
23.
or whatever joining of people it was.
No, I think they still did the Grammys during the pandemic.
Let me know when you have a spot open. Good sir.
This mission should be winding down. I say should be because there's only one nest and we've done the oil extract.
Right.
Hang on, am I done? Okay, I'm done getting kills.
The problem with the What If series on Disney Plus is that we kind of already see that with everything, like the way they're going about the What Ifs. So we kind of already see like what they usually do in that series, in everything from Hollywood. So you know, like what if Star-Lord was black?
Oh yeah.
What if Mark from Invincible's girlfriend was black?
You know, I still appreciate.
Isn't that already the show?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I still appreciate
Right,
that
Larry.
my feelings are validated. When I was watching that series initially, and I was like, man, Amber is just the worst. And I feel like all of a sudden I'm going to be the bad guy thinking that everything was Amber is the worst. And I was like, okay, unified.
No, but also, if you read the comics, she's such a fucking peach. She's such a nice girl. And they just turn her into an insufferable bitch in the show. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know if I told you this, but the scene where Mark tells her that he's invincible, you know how that goes down in the show, right?
Yeah, I certainly remember. I remember a video essay about how it was bullshit, where it's like, if she knew he was invincible, still gets angry that he left to go and save her, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, she made a comment. It's like, you look like you got hit by a bus. Or, no, actually, I think that was one of his excuses, that he got hit by a bus. Which is why he looked beaten to hell. But thankfully not dead. But at that point, you know, I mean, by the point where she says, I know you're invincible, when he goes to, you know, confess to her. And that she's known for a little while, it's entirely probable that she's seen him get the shit kicked out of him. Or, like, well, not seen, but, like, seen the aftermath of him getting the shit kicked out of him. And still decides to get angry at him for not being there for her. It's so bad, dude. Anyway, okay, yeah. So the scene where he reveals that he's invincible to her.
Oh, wait a minute.
In the show, she gets upset and annoyed at him, and tells him that she's already figured it out, right? In the comics, we get to see her sort of like trying to piece together all the like different information in her mind. Like, okay, what he's saying and what's going on, it's all very weird, and I'm not sure that it's adding up. And she starts to suspect that he's a superhero a little earlier on. And in fact, she outright says, like, when she's venting to some of her friends, like, what if he is a superhero? And all her friends are like, no, there's no way you're that lucky that your boyfriend is a superhero.
Quick interjection. It's been a minute since I actually played Helldivers. Am I losing my mind when I thinking there was a toggle to sprint, or was it always a hold?
It was always a hold.
Okay. I got in the game.
You might be able to toggle it. Hang on,
I
let me
looked through
see.
the settings. I saw nowhere being able to toggle it. Because I was frankly like, oh my god,
Yeah, no.
I can't stand this.
There was no toggle.
Weird. It may have just been because I've been playing Pal World for like the last 3 weeks, and that has a toggle.
Right.
Oh, somebody's got the samples. Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, after the like zombie cyborg thingy attack
Reanimate.
at the school.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reanimate attack. He decides to come clean, and he sneaks into her room because you know he can fly, and he goes to wake. Well, he's about to wake her up, but then he stops himself and he's about to leave again. She grabs his hand. And she says, "Tell me, are you invincible?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm invincible." Like, you know, like, haha, nothing can kill me, sort of thing. It's like, no, not like that. Are you the hero invincible? He's like, yeah, I am. And she doesn't get angry. She's like, oh my gosh, my boyfriend is a superhero. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out because she's a worrier. She doesn't have the kind of spunk that his mom does, and can just sort of deal with that sort of like lifestyle of watching your loved one
It was frankly funny
potentially
too,
die every day.
Because of course, after the show came out, then people started doing "This is what happened in the comics at this time," and it came out that pretty much Invincible and Eve are pair bond forever. And
Oh yeah, they're great.
And it was funny watching this series be like, oh yeah, Eve and Mark, they look like they're actually having an actual what's that word? Sensical attraction. Like, it makes sense that they're into each other. But then also Amber happened, and I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, maybe a show diversion or something. And before, of course, knowing that there was an Amber in the comics, anyways. But then Amber was being a bitch, and I was like, "Oh, this is a perfect time for them to break up and just do Eve." And then it wasn't even until the end of season 2 that it feels like there even is anything officially. And I don't even think it's officially happening, technically.
Oh, between Eve and Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she can't handle it. She breaks off the relationship because she can't handle the stress of worrying for him. And then later, Mark incidentally like stumbles across her, sees that she has a black eye, and goes to threaten her boyfriend. He holds him over a fucking like building. It's like, so what did we learn today? You're not gonna lay another hand on Amber, are you? And it was a very sweet and wholesome thing for him to do. Well, I mean, kind of wholesome. Maybe not so for the new boyfriend. But I can't see myself reveling in the justice of that scene if they decide to do that in the TV series.
Yeah, no,
because
that,
Amber
that
is
won't
such a bitch.
translate because you're not gonna feel. There's not gonna be that moment where everyone is like, "Oh yeah, he avenged his former girlfriend." Now, just
Who was so
friend.
nice, and they were so good to each other. It just didn't work out. No. He got away from a selfish, psychotic bitch.
He survived.
For a
Please
moment, I
survive.
forgot the Killzone crossover happened. I saw a dude with the helmet, and I was like, "Whoa, where did that?"
Man's been in cryo sleep for a little too long.
Allied destroyer.
3,000 rounds fired. Nice.
The best amount of rounds to be fired.
Oh shit! I accidentally just quit out the game instead of quitting out the fucking.
You silly fool.
You silly bugger.
Goofy goober?
No, not that.
Okay.
I just looked at the gaming channel and saw Rose. Maybe I'll join the boys. They're fighting bugs. I won't join the boys. No, do not squad reconnect. I wish to join this guy.
Coordinates lost.
200 enemies with stalwart.
Allied
Awesome.
has joined squad.
I assume you just finished that order.
Literally. That's why I was using it.
Well, Angel's Virtue isn't a terrible place.
Huh?
Angel's Virtue, or do you want to continue fighting on Heath?
Keith, because even the map says if we can take out the attacking force on the nearby planet, we won't have to defend both planets.
I see. Okay.
Harold,
What?
are you joining?
No.
Oh.
It's alright.
I'm typing out a message in game. Hold on.
Let's nuke a nursery.
Now, I forget if it was because they did it so fast, but I feel like I don't remember what the Meridia Black Hole mission was. Like, whatever mission it was that led to the destruction of the planet.
We sort of fought around these tower things and placed dark matter.
Oh, right. It still had to do with the super colony towers, wasn't it? This map looks weird. Am I the only one that thinks so?
No. I think that's a lot of cliffs. I might be wrong though.
Okay, I posted my message. I'll be right back again.
Okay.
I gotta wonder how the bugs get from planet to planet.
That is an excellent question.
Oh,
Allied destroyer
that's a name.
has joined squadron.
Huh. The moment I looked at my Spotify, it's like, is that song actually still playing? And I go, oh yeah, it's a 7-minute song.
There's some long songs out there. Let's see.
Still made me laugh to, what was that stupid Taylor Swift thing where it was like a 5-minute song from Taylor Swift and one of the brainwashed cultist was like, no one can ever make a song that long and make it as good. And then it was like all the people just sharing like 8, 10, 13-minute songs, like all the shit that Tool makes. It's like, yeah, they make regularly things longer than 5 minutes. Like their
listen to like
median
any
song
class.
length is 7 minutes.
Yeah. Any classical music. Oh, I'm sorry. There aren't
American
lyrics
Pie.
for you to drool to.
I still love that technically in my how do I say this? Heretics
What is love?
music album. I just say Heretic because no one around here aside from my family enjoys it. But there is Vivaldi on my Spotify. It's not classical. It's very much heavy death black metals type, but it is Vivaldi.
The song Roundabout, which is nearly 10 minutes.
Oh,
You're just listing off some
there's a
songs.
good artist that I listen to. I can't remember the name. It's some Asian artist. Noah, which doesn't sound like an Asian artist, but
I don't know of him.
yeah, he's got a song that I really like listening to called "Revolt from the Abyss," and it's 9 minutes and 23 seconds long. It changes quite a bit, so it's not like it feels like maybe like a couple of songs joined together for okay, west. Oh, did you bring leggies? The leg booster?
I did not. I'm Stims, man.
He's the stimulator.
Oh, is that a spewer?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, most indeedy. I'm surprised the radius of that was so kind of small.
Oh shit. You guys might want to back up. There's a napalm going off.
Oh, right. Broken limb.
Yeah.
That's why. Wait, why am I... Oh, right. I'm hitting the wrong button. I think I'm still in Power World mode, because I think I keep hitting control to dive. Or to dodge.
Yeah. I was in that mode the other day. Because I was playing with some... my old coworker and his friends, and actually no, just not my old coworker, just my coworker's friends. Anyway, I kept pressing I think it was damn it, which button is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble. Okay.
Oh, whoops. Crap, shit. Wrong buttons.
The fuck is my... Hang on. I'm having some trouble here too now. Hang on.
Oh,
what the... Oh, it's G.
Jeffrey
G is
Dahmer
the grenade
just
G.
joined.
Huh.
Jeffrey Dahmer just joined?
Yep.
Okay.
So long as he's eating the bugs.
Hang on. Dahmer, I promise I don't taste good.
Why did I hear that twice?
Because I transmitted it in game.
Oh, right. Oh, damn it. I need to remember that I don't need to fucking change or reload all the time with these laser weapons. Yeah, anyway, I kept pressing F instead of E to try and activate shit.
Ooh, Jesus, that cluster bomb was close.
Sorry.
Well, no, to Dahmer. I swear I saw an explosion to the left and right of him. I want to like
Why
the
are you
cluster
trying to
bomb.
give that
It's just
pug a
too
hug?
inconsistent.
Diving on top of it like that.
Oh, shit. Sample rock. Oh, he got
I'm
mowed
like
down by
5
a Gatling
minutes
gun.
behind with your stream.
Oh.
I forgot to mention our.
Oh, shit.
Wait, is this going off?
Yep. It sounds like it.
Woo!
Yeah, I just
I
noticed
just heard
a
that like the whirring spinning up. I'm like, hang on, that sounds like something's something's about to go off. I'll join you.
Oh, both sample rocks I think are right next to each other, unless this is just a weird tile that is mimicking. Oh, there's two
Well,
charges
there's-
in there. Oh, then there's a behemoth. Oh, Jesus.
Oh God! You got them to charge into each other? Cool, very cool.
I think I did, accidentally. Have 500. You know, it was honestly hilarious in the song I'm listening to the background. I heard when the shit hits the fan, as I have 2 chargers I can't deal with.
That is up shit creek without a paddle. That is for sure.
Oh, there's a spore charger here. There it is.
Where's my shit?
Oh, you fucker.
Napalm barrage going off.
Titan,
Shit.
Titan.
Yep. Uh oh. My game crashed.
That's not good.
No.
Titan's down. You're running in place, my friend, on my screen.
Yeah, my game has definitely crashed. Hmm.
Well, you were the host.
That's a slight problem.
Oh, there's an impaler in there, too. Hang on. I'm just gonna throw that and hope it registers right.
My computer's like, what the fuck is this? This isn't Pal World. Yeet.
So your computer has become addicted to Pal World as well then?
Perhaps.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron. Request approved.
There it goes. You finally left and it caught up. I just couldn't help but put in the chat, S1 crashed in case you're experiencing issues.
Yep.
Oh, and I think your orbital napalm barrage finally registered because I just see it going off in the distance.
Oof. Sorry. It literally did nothing for you.
Well, I mean, I died to something else that was moving when everything else wasn't. But, I mean, there was an impaler in there that I didn't see if it died. Maybe it's burning right now. Oh, wait, do I even? No. Wait. Did I have? Yeah, no. I'm going to get it.
Alright.
No, fucking
He's just
impale it.
got 2 skulls next to his name. The game realized I crashed.
Oh, no, that is the impaler I was dealing with. He's got a piece of his leg missing. Oh, got
Yeah, I was shooting at him when I crashed.
That impaler has a
Wait, no. That was the one that crushed me. That wasn't an impaler, it was the charger. I'm sorry.
Where was I? I was over this way. Oh, goddammit. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Keep hitting tab to leave the menu. Alright, that random warrior was just backpedaling to me. I'm gonna let the other guys respawn that, because I am nowhere near them.
Monday's anime suck.
Yeah, I bet.
Remove the Monday from that and accurate. No, I'm just playing.
Damn.
Yeah, well, until the next season of Demon Slayer or My Hero comes out. Although we're getting 3 movies of My Hero, I think.
3 movies?
I think it was My Hero. Oh no! It's Demon Slayer that we're getting 3 movies for.
See, that's where I'm
Okay.
conflicted. Because to me, when you say anime movie, to me it's also just an extra long episode. So it's like 40 minutes.
Oh! God!
Yeah.
Goodbye, world!
Oh, I see your dot in the sky.
I didn't take any damage.
What?
The snow. The snow.
I'm gonna say a
broke
lag
my
moment
fall.
because I saw you going up and up and up, and then you
Yeah.
were 40 yards the other way.
No, that wasn't lag. An impaler got me. Oh, sorry.
Physics.
An impaler got me and threw me.
Ah, here's the samples. Glad I went back. So yeah, apparently there's a super sample spawn where there's 2 sample rocks.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of issues around here.
Not even issues. That looks like a natural tile
No.
set, kind of. Oh wait.
Well, I mean that I saw some glitched out textures. Okay. Yeah, okay. It was Demon Slayer that we're getting 3 movies for. And no. It depends, I guess. On the anime / studio in question. Is that what you're talking about? The animation for Demon Slayer is great, but the movie that they released, that was like one entire arc of the story, it was magnificent to behold.
Oh yeah.
And that was already on top of like the show's normal, really great quality. There's a bunker here.
Yep.
There's the fans of that studio's creations refer to the studio as Unlimited Budget Works because they have a series called Unlimited Blade Works, and all their stuff looks really great. Okay, we're a little close to this napalm. Alright, let's go. Wait, hang on.
Dragons.
Yeah, I see. It's still going.
Oh, hang on. Got him.
Thank you.
Woo, about to go wee.
Alright, now we're good.
I hope there's ammo in here, or there's a supply available.
Good question.
Because I have 15 shots left. Ah, resupply.
Yep.
Deploying equipment package.
Alright, and there's ammo. Wonderful.
Toonami is apparently going to be airing the original Sailor Moon.
Neat.
They haven't played it since 2001.
The other thing I was going to mention is the Dragon Ball series. They had a movie a few years ago called Broly,
Wasn't
which
that,
is kind of
hang on, was this the original one or the newer one that was like
the newer one.
Okay.
The
The
newer
one
one
that's
that made
canon.
it canon. Because Broly wasn't a canon character until this recent movie.
Well, to be fair, I think the newer version, just because that's the Dragon Ball is one of the few things I've ever kind of sort of kept up with.
Yeah.
It was the one that actually seemed like it made sense, or was, how do I say this? It could work. Because I remember seeing bits from the original Broly movie, and literally, like, any character was getting absolutely brutalized.
Oh yeah. Broly's a menace.
Also,
he
wasn't
is.
the reason that Broly hated Goku because he cried too much as a baby?
Yeah, that wasn't really. They retconned that in the new movie where he's an attack dog for his father Paragus. And
However,
he doesn't particularly hate Goku and Vegeta. He just he hates anyone his dad hates.
the name Kakarot does set Broly off slightly in the movie. So they did somewhat keep that part of the story in. But they've changed it. But it's still really good. And I recommend it.
And the animation for that movie is fucking awesome as well.
That's the weird thing, though. It was
I think I
awesome,
know what
but it
I'm
was
gonna watch
also
now.
weird because it was slightly different animation to the actual show.
Well, it was very close to the Super style, which I know a lot of people really don't care much for. And I understand why. It's not great. And the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z style are iconic as far as anime goes. Jesus Christ.
I still don't like Kai. I like my blue ocean.
Oh, you killed me?
I did no such thing.
Was it blue ocean? Wait, what was the original dubber for Dragon Ball?
What? What are you looking for?
I'm
He's down.
What are you looking for, Larry?
Oh, that's Impaler.
It's not
He's down.
blue ocean, it's ocean dub. That's who it was.
I don't know.
No, I was talking about the original people who dubbed Dragon Ball Z.
Oh
and
yeah.
how I like them better. Because there's more scenes in the original ocean dub than the Funimation dub.
Yeah.
Yep. Funimation cut out a lot of content, and then they cut out even more content when they did Kai.
Yeah, I've only heard bad things about Kai.
Hell, Akira Toriyama didn't even like Kai. He's like, the only thing I contributed to it was calling it Kai. And that's because I didn't want it associated with Z.
Brilliant. Now,
So
I
Akira
get
Toriyama already
one of the
hated
things
Funimation.
that I guess I could say kindly to Kai is from the comparisons I've seen of them. They did a few technical things better, like syncing sounds and animation more accurately and appropriately. But you learn to
Oh, whoops. Wrong button
appreciate things in spite of small flaws like that.
But
There's other things that are more important.
in Kai, they cut out Cell puking up Android 18 and 17, so they're just magically back, not even wished back by the Dragon Balls. It's like, he got punched so hard he puked up the two other androids.
Well, one of them. He puked up 18, and I think 17 was wished back. Could be wrong about that. I haven't gotten to the Cell Saga yet. I'm actually still on the Namek arc.
Oh my god.
Titan took a hit. Still up.
Oh my god. Web Archive has the original Ocean dub.
Oh, this could be bad. Yep, it was bad. I forgot I didn't have thermites, so I totally spent the effort to throw a sticky. It didn't have it.
Oh, I wonder, does...
Jeffrey Dahmer killed me. Not him, but
Oh,
his
God.
his sentry.
Whoops.
Say, you should have taunted him with your flat. You told him you didn't taste good, and he just had to try to make sure.
That
Didn't
wasn't.
tell him
I
that.
said I don't taste good.
Maybe I
Oh,
should have
okay.
told him that.
Which he responded, "You never know until you try." So.
Jesus Christ. um. The neat thing about anime is, aside from its universal quirky elements, like the kind of comedy that anime tends to engage in,
Which is
there's
the fact that every man is autistic, because every time he talks to a woman, he can.
well, honestly,
all
that
retarded.
that depends on the anime you're watching, because there's some rather smooth characters in anime, like Spike from Cowboy Bebop. And then there's
That is one
Chads
that I
who
will
just
never
don't give a
watch
fuck.
because I just kind of hate the name.
Huh?
That is an
Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, I know that's another cultural thing, and they just say things that sound cool in English, but still, that sounds dumb as hell to me.
Dude, Cowboy Bebop is one of the.
I know
greatest.
it's one of the that's the shit animes, but it just sounds too dumb to me.
Yeah, I agree. It is shit. No, it's not shit. But like, I don't like it nearly as much as everybody else seems to. I don't think it's really up my alley. It's not. Not that
Say, I'd be watching that in Inuyasha at like 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Well, isn't that sweet?
I mean, to be fair, as a kid I didn't catch the anime bug. I kept to the A10 bug.
I was say I remember.
Oh, yeah?
Before
I want to
9/11
fly an
happened,
A10.
Well, not even that.
Me and my
you know how
grandparents
it's what
would
is
go
the,
to Blockbuster.
What is the tism
And,
thing as a kid? It's like you're either into dinosaurs, trains, or World War II very early.
Yeah. The different version that I heard was the smart kids play with Transformers. The normal kids play with what was it?
Is it like action figures or something?
I think it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then the dumb kids play with G.I. Joe.
And the autistic played with all three.
No, I guarantee you there's something more autistic out there. Probably Lego.
I was gonna say I played with Lego, Transformers.
No, I would say the
Mega
more
Man.
autistic thing
That
is Lego.
that was coming
but
from
not
a
the
Marine, by
sets.
the way.
I would say the
He-
more
he ref-
autistic thing
he-
is the Lego, but not like the sets you get that gives you every piece. The things you made with random pieces.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Whoa, what would you call that? That
The
that
Venn-
description
the Venn
of young
diagram
boys
of
came from a
tisms.
Marine who very much liked G.I. Joes, or who very much likes G.I. Joe. So he was calling himself one of the dumb kids.
The Venn
in that.
diagram of kid-tisms.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I really like fantasy, and most fantasy anime are dog shit.
Have you watched Grimgar of Ash?
Yes, I have. I'm mad that there's not a second season.
It came out just before Isekai took off, so it didn't gain the traction it deserved.
Yeah. It was really good. Also the watercolor art style is just
Oh my
amazing.
god.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
No,
Titan's dead.
I'm-
It's just frozen in time.
Yep.
I might read the
Oh,
manga
shit,
for it,
Impaler!
just to be able to finish
Oh
the
god,
story,
yeah, it
because
took my head off.
He just landed on you, didn't he?
He took my head off. That was like one of those scenes in like an action movie where one character's like looking back at the rest of the group, and then just some big fucking something comes and just fucking bites his head off.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of my favorite episodes of Love, Death, and Robots.
Is it the crab one?
No, the
I've only seen clips of it.
oh, he said run. He's activating. It's
Yep.
the massive cybernetic enhanced bear.
Oh, that sounds
Oh
awful.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, no, that's one of my favorite ones. I don't.
That,
see,
that
that's
was
also the-
real steel with cybernetic monsters.
Was this a Russian thing? This sounds like a Russian thing.
No,
Let's put
I
robot
think
parts
that
on a
team was the
bear.
Russians, though.
no. The premise was, I think, after Desert Storm, all the varieties of "fuck you" jihad weapons or jihad Joe weapons, as they put it, and it was a genetically enhanced bear that had titanium skin, a lot of fucking cybernetic upgrades, and fucking basically just everything to make this thing unkillable. And then for some
See,
reason,
that's stupid. They should just add a
Oh,
laser
that's
to a gun
I
and
meant-
train a dinosaur to follow the laser.
I mixed up the I mixed up two of the episodes.
oh god damn it.
The one you're talking about, they go into a military base, and that's right.
Yeah, they're on mission and they roll up to the location of the mission. They find half their team dead, and then it just rolls up on them. And it turns out their mission was a super classified base or something like that.
It was a cybernetically enhanced. It is a cybernetic and genetically modified enhanced bear clone.
Codename
Clone.
Barnest. It just makes you laugh too because like it's the cartoonish level of humor at the start is say, is that a fucking honey badger? And so for the first fucking half of the film, they're just calling it a fucking honey badger. Even as like a dude's being impaled and ripped apart, he's just, fuck you, honey badger!
Are we just done?
think
My
so.
brain just went to the dynamite guy from Atlantis. You going
Oh.
like, oh yeah, it's a honey badger for sure. Like, it's one big honey badger. One big boom. Which now I kind of want to watch that instead.
Oh, Atlantis is such a good fucking movie. I love it so much.
You know what makes it laugh? That's one of the few movies that I think people have been actually asking for a live action remake.
It would work.
People
It would
just
work so
don't
easily.
listen. Everyone, they keep making other things.
You know
that
what
no
would
one asked
also
for.
work? But I don't want to see them make it now, and I don't want to see them make a live action Atlantis now either. But Treasure Planet,
Yep.
Oh
for
my
as live
god.
action as it would be.
That is a common consensus. That is like the.
But
two
no,
animated
we're getting
films.
Lilo and Stitch, which is like 90% of the charm of the movie comes from the fucking animation style. Like, I wouldn't say there's a particular. I mean, there's an animation style to Atlantis. Don't get me wrong. They ripped off the guy who made Hellboy. Well, it was an homage to his art style. Don't get me wrong. They weren't ripping it off. They're like, we like this guy's art, so we're just gonna make a fucking movie with it. And they did great.
I'm upset we didn't get
Oh,
the
shit.
second Treasure Planet.
I'm not. Have you seen Atlantis 2?
I did, and
Cinderella
another
2? Beauty and the Beast 2? Any 2 aside from an extremely goofy movie, which wasn't even called 2. It's just an extremely
Yeah.
goofy movie.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I love how the Pete just totally rizzed up the goth chick.
What? Oh yeah, just by making bad slam poetry. uh,
Oh. My favorite is their hippie friend though, because he's like, "Have you ever wondered why we're all wearing gloves?"
white gloves.
I mean, like, why?
Yes, I remember when Disney was great.
Slightly racist.
Slightly. You're gonna have to explain that. Aside from propaganda films for the war, which everyone was doing.
Remember
If
Steve?
you think American propaganda films were racist.
Remember
I
Steamboat
have some.
Willie? He had blackface. No.
Oh yeah, that's what that was.
Hard to tell that one was dead. It warbled for a little bit.
What was that? But yeah, Disney has a bad history of sequels. They're usually direct to DVD. I mean, have you actually watched the second Atlantis movie?
I'm among those people that would say there was a second Atlantis movie.
Yeah, and most people.
Yeah, there was, and it was
It was an
kind of an
anthology.
amalgamation of
Yeah, it was an
various
anthology
ideas that they
movie.
had for it, but because they were pressed on time, they kind of slapped them all together and turned that into a movie, which was a little upsetting. But it's like, hey,
Not to mention really awful. Like it was not well executed. And they didn't even have the same voice actor for Milo, I don't think. Which
no, I think he was like, if you want me to do this again, you got to give me more money because it didn't do well the first time. And it's like,
yeah, which was entirely Disney's fault, not the guys who made it.
yeah.
I remember seeing something about how bad the marketing for that movie was. Same with Treasure Planet, but like,
And
They-
John Carter of Mars.
yeah, just usual studio shit where they're like,
it was funny.
we don't think
looking
this is gonna do well,
back
so we're not
at
gonna
John
bother
Carter.
trying.
I remember watching that with my father and loving that movie because of the little alien dog that was the definition of a pit bull, just an alien. Because
Mm-hmm.
he was
6 legs.
he was weirdly cute, but I can see why, looking back, I was like, I can see why it wasn't well received, and it kind of bombed. I enjoyed the film, but at the same time,
I think
I
I
get
could
why
it
rewatch.
didn't
Like
succeed.
I never saw it, but I feel like I could go back
It's worth a
and
watch.
watch
definitely.
it and enjoy it for like it might be a little bit of dumb fun, but I
course.
imagine I would probably put it on par with something like what was it? Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, maybe not worth the rewatch. Probably won't be a timeless classic, but it's still a pretty good film.
Corp.
Wow.
My dad has a whole table set up of John Carter of Mars.
Really?
The original 50s and 60s lead figures.
Damn.
Awesome.
Is that where your tism
Yeah,
came
I'm-
from? The lead.
Yes. No, it came
Not
from my
lead.
dad. It's genetic.
They still talk about it in Baltimore. All the lead in the walls.
Orbit synchronized.
Just casually. Is that where your tism comes from?
Maybe. Possibly.
It's funny looking back at some of the things I watched as a kid. Like, I love the Tremors films growing up. That's kind of why I'm into like
Oh
horror
my
movies
God.
nowadays. But at the same time, I remember watching some films with my dad. Like, as a kid, keep in mind, I didn't get the fantasy bug that much. So the only parts of Lord of the Rings I liked was the end of Return of the King.
He
for
says he
obvious
watched
reasons.
and enjoyed John Carter.
But as a kid,
Eh. Right.
like when I was like a
that's-
7-year, keep in mind when John Carter came out, I was in like middle school. But as like an elementary school kid, my dad still loved watching Lord of the Rings.
Scorp, how old are you?
25. I was born in 99.
I'm older than you? What?
I thought we established this. Motherfucker took my meds.
Oh geez, I'll have
Pills
to shoot something
here.
else.
He stole my pills.
But yeah, I remember watching Lord of the Rings, and for obvious reasons, only liking the part that was the ending, or saving Gondor, and well, not really the end, because the end was kind of meh at that point. But yeah, essentially just the entire battle that was Pelennor Fields. But
Right. Yeah.
then there was also there was what was that? That shitty Pearl Harbor movie that, looking back, was really bad. Literally, except for the attack on Pearl Harbor. Like, fuck the romance story. We'd rather have wartime. It was like the 5 minutes that they had American planes in the air during Pearl Harbor. That was the 5 minutes of the film that
That's
I think was legit.
That's another thing that
awesome.
I'm a little concerned about, the idea of a Helldivers 2 movie. They're gonna make it something that's not just like 90 minutes of straight fucking
this is what
high octane action.
See, legitimately, this is something I was talking about with my coworker because he knows what Helldivers is. I was like, you know, Helldivers, they could get away with an absolutely stacked cast because they could only be on screen for 45 seconds.
Yeah,
because they
yeah,
could get absolutely moided.
Yeah, what you need to do.
Oh, I would love to see
Helldivers.
Bruce Willis in it.
Who's the guy who dies in everything?
Sean Bean.
Have him in it, but make sure he's the only one who survives.
He's a democracy officer.
No, he's the recruit who survives because everybody else is is protecting him.
Who's the name of the general?
Oh, General Brask.
Brask, yeah. Or
Yeah.
he'll be John Helldiver.
Yep.
He becomes
One
John
of those,
Helldiver.
Perfect time on that flamethrower.
Yep. I'm here to help. I kind of look like a guy who'd be wielding a flamethrower.
I thought you were about to say, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. But fuck.
Help
what were you-
I am.
exterminate these bugs.
I am. That statement isn't false. But yeah, like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Have essentially what Ready Player One was in spirit, but in like practice, right? So like, just a bunch of autistic pop culture references every 20 seconds. Well, every second. But just
Throw
instead
Arnold in there and tell him to telling people to get to the extract.
Yeah, I want every like 80s action star we can get throwing out one-liners before being beheaded by bugs.
Or being destroyed by the robots.
Yeah. I don't know. You could probably take a few lessons out of some of the content that has come out for Warhammer 40k. We don't need named characters necessarily. I mean, I guess there are named characters and all that shit. But...
well-known characters. Like, hell, like, as much as I would love to, thinking of 40k, the only character I can remember off the top of my head is Tiberius the Red Wake. I would love a film like that, but you also don't need to do a super iconic character because there is thousands of Warhammer characters. That's good.
It would have to be something like a Warhammer 40k story where all you're focusing on are guardsmen, right?
Or fucking
there
guys. Oh, we
there
got,
there aren't
stalkers.
space marines. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a fan animation of the fucking Krieger who just fucking mops the floor with somebody with a fucking shovel. Like, that's all it needs to be. First, like, it needs to be 90 minutes of practically just straight carnage. That there doesn't need to be a reveal, like a realization that, oh, we're the baddies. Because the hilarious thing about the Helldivers fan community, like player community, is that we understand that, oh, we're the baddies, kind of, sort of. I mean, we're not the baddies to the Terminids, because the Terminids...
We bring the war to the universe, and unfortunately the universe responds in continuing the war.
Yeah. They should just surrender. They're making it worse. No, but, like, with the Terminids, like, they're just a swarm of locusts, right? We're not the bad guys to them. We farm them, sure, but, like, it's like saying, how dare you kill all of those tigers that would definitely eat you given the chance, and then also, as you kill them, using their pelts to warm yourself in winter. But that aside, we understand the satirical element of the game, but we embrace it wholeheartedly. We're not we're not here to pretend like we're the unconditional good guys.
We're not the good guys? What?
Oh, we are. We're the good guys for humanity.
Wait, are we not good guys?
Like I said, we are. We're the good guys for humanity. We're the good guys in the same way that the Imperium of Man are the good guys in Warhammer 40k. Like, oh no, they don't have democracy, but also everything everywhere is trying to kill them.
That's going off of the tism my brain was having.
So you don't need to wrestle with the underlying satire of the setting for a movie. But they would definitely do that if they made a movie for it. And you also don't need to change it. I think of something like the Sonic movie.
Well, unfortunately, at this point, I feel like if there was, if they
Somebody just tried to blow me up.
if they put something out and they really didn't like it, being obviously us, the people who know Helldivers, I feel like cancel culture would be appropriate. I would be fine with the Helldivers movie being canceled if they really just majorly fucked it up.
S3 over here is getting me fucking killed. I was in the
That
middle
bastard.
of Impalers and Chargers.
Well, he apologized.
And he just kept throwing ordnance in.
I think he was aware that he killed you.
Yeah, I see that. I just want my flamethrower back.
Or damn, Shriekers and Fog. That's not a great combination. There's
To be
Shriekers and
fair,
Blizzard.
there was the Charger was a Spore Charger, so it obstructed the view, and then the Blizzard.
Sport Chargers seem more common now.
Yeah, but also I feel like they're maybe it's just the planet we're on, but it doesn't feel like their spores are obstructing view too badly.
Oh shit. Gotta remember, I'm not running thermites, so I can actually have a crowd control a bit.
You know what? Something like, I don't know. Take like 3 episodes of the Clone Wars, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, where it's just like clone troopers fighting. That's what it needs to be.
Oh, I just realized there's a stalker layer on a fucking Blizzard map. This could be not great.
I'm pretty sure this Blizzard will clear up before any of us get to that.
Well,
One of my favorite
I'm
characters
close
with the
enough.
phones is Fives.
Fives is great. I'm so sad he died.
He was
But
a hero.
he's like a badass. He's the one who like detonated the charge on the base, right?
Yep. Moonbase?
Yeah. An absolute legend. That was one of the best set of episodes in the entire series. Let's see. But like, I think the couple of episodes where they're dealing with like the zombie bugs, because there's a lot.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
There's like a lot of large scale battles on that.
That was a...
Yeah, and the other thing is that like as the oh shit. What's that? Okay.
I think I'm about to deal with the stalkers.
Orbital going down. A napalm barrage.
Alright, sweet. Stalker layer's done. There might be 1 or 2 stragglers still about, but I should meet them soon. Ooh, I see.
We've got a behemoth or a titan.
I hit his underbelly, I think.
Yeah. The didn't finish it.
Oh,
The other
shit.
thing is, oh shit, I set myself on fire.
I just got jump scared. A single fucking random warrior just rolled up and ate my head.
It was hungry.
As the actors are being like mowed, nice. Oh shit!
No. Oh no!
Get out of there!
No!
That needs to be in Helldivers, the movie.
Door stuck.
Don't worry, I'll watch it in 5 minutes. As a stream delay.
Shit, run! Guys, sorry!
That was so much door stuck energy. Door stuck,
Oh.
please! No, have you not seen the door stuck meme?
Maybe I have, but like, I'm drawing a blank.
It's a CSGO meme where the dude's like actually wedged in like the Gmod door. And he's like, the door's stuck! Please! I beg you! Open the door! That's like an OG meme, I think.
Yeah, so
Let's say that's an old
all
one
of the
there.
characters that come in and die in the movie need to be as enthusiastic for Super Earth as our characters are.
Oh, Stalker!
But
was
we
a
killed
straggler.
the nest.
That's what I mean. I wasn't sure if there was any else out there. And yeah, no, that must have just been the last of its kind in this area. That's a good way to fuck with us, is if there is just an occasional...
You know what would be
Stalker.
great? You know what would be great? If there was like a Carmine character. It's Ryan Reynolds.
Crap, you know,
And
that's
it's
actually
just
what I was thinking of.
him and his 20 identical twin brothers that just
Oh my
keep coming
God.
in and keep getting like axed instantly.
You know, I was actually gonna mention that when
If
you're
we get a
talking
Gears
about,
of War movie,
the
Ryan
John-
Reynolds needs to play
That's
him.
the thing. It's gotta be a wait. If it's a Gears of War movie, it's gotta be ripped dudes. You can't just have scrawny Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds doing
yeah.
it. No offense to Ryan.
Carmine would bench press 12 Ryan Reynolds, okay?
I mean, they could do what they did in Free Guy and
The
just
only-
superimpose his face onto a really buff guy.
The only pool of the human race that could justifiably play the Gears from Gears of War would be all those fuckers on steroids in the WWE.
Yeah.
Which, you know,
Dave
is all of
Bautista.
them. But...
Which Dave Bautista was trying to get them to do
Uh,
a
would-
Gears of War movie.
Would we have The Rock play Ty?
Why?
Yes.
Because he's the one guy that puts a gun to his head.
No. But I was thinking
At that point, it's Jason Momoa.
how he
just
played.
so he doesn't have any more fucking
I-
movies.
I was thinking how he played Maui in.
Well, then, yeah.
Moana.
Then at that point, fucking Jason Momoa.
And also, he's going to be playing him in the live-action remake that they're making.
Did you hear that
'Cause
Jason
they're running out of
Momoa
material.
is actually going to be Lobo for DC at some point?
Oh, you know what? Jason Momoa would be a good tie.
I mean, every character that could have been a vaguely Polynesian character that would go to The Rock as a shoo-in can now go to as Jason Momoa as a shoo-in, because I don't think...
Yeah, because it's a better fit.
Well, also, I think the public opinion of The Rock is still just kind of meh.
Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate how you have to start up the pilot light. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
But keep in mind, the pilot light is like the safety for a flamethrower.
Yeah, I know. Um,
Damn, there's a lot of
Let's
shriekers
see.
just about here.
what female actresses could we? Oh, you know what? We could have what's her name? The bitch who's playing Sleeping Beauty. As,
Oh yeah, no, we can have fucking Amber
as
Heard,
the-
Rachel Ziegler, and like every other just
No, no, no,
annoying
no, 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 no,
Hollywood
no.
character.
Specifically, I want her to be the obnoxious cunt on our bridge, the shipmaster.
Why? Why not be a role that gets
Be-
him killed?
Cause she's the most annoying character in the game so far. I'm stuck under a corpse, and it's not disappearing. Also, there's no glory in that role. She's there to watch. You know what? She can be the. Also, she'd have to shave her head. But she can be the part of the story where we see like, okay, we might be the baddies, where she's just watching all these Helldivers
Well, actually, you know what?
go and die,
what
and she's
she
just
would
coldly
be-
watching this.
Or what
the
I would pick her
statistic
for
go up.
is the random crew members that rearm the fucking eagle because
No, I've got it.
no, hang on. It's because they rearm the eagle, and I have the upgrade that slips amphetamines into their food, and she has a freaking allergic OD reaction, so she just dies undignified.
No, I have a better idea. Scorp. She's the 20th civilian that they need, the 21st civilian that they need to save out of the 20.
Boat's full.
Both full. Bam. No, my brain was thinking they recreate the recruitment video.
Oh, and she's
she's the recruit that doesn't duck for the sentry guns.
this is a little
I was
cruel,
thinking
but
the family.
This is an exercise in
The
cruelty
the
for
wife.
sure.
Oh goddamn!
But
I've only been killed by two
I was
things
thinking
that
the
were
bug
bugs, and it's
scene.
been the same thing twice.
yeah, I'd have been over here sooner, but I got
I'm
caught
doing
under a
good.
bug, and I just
Oh,
got
hold
myself
on.
out.
I'll be back.
Oh shit! I just landed in a fire. Hold fire for a moment.
Hello?
Okay, I'm out. Literally, hold fire.
Hold the literal fire.
Oh shit, we got two fucking Bile Titans. I'm just checking ATM placement and hoping I have a rocket in the tube. Alright, got that one.
We do need a General Brask. Who would it be? And a John Helldiver. Mr. T, if he were in his prime, I would say would be part of John Helldiver's team, obviously.
Damn, who would be John Helldiver?
Keanu Reeves. Oh, why didn't I think of it sooner?
Well, see, there was a part of me that kind of wanted to make a joke out of John Helldiver. Like, what was it, that fucking Spy Kids movie? Where there was the guy,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
he dies like a chump.
Well, he doesn't die like a chump. He tanks a trap that kills like 100 lives worth of you.
Thank you, Gas Strike. Bile Titan. Titan.
Yeah,
Oh, the Titan's dead. There's another Titan. Oh shit, this is getting hot.
I'm plugging that hole with a napalm barrage. Oh, I need to clear out.
Perfect timing for some Slipknot.
I've got 500k.
Hang on, if I can get it to turn. There we go.
Oh shit! Oh, can I get some heals?
Yep.
Somebody's samples,
Mine, likely.
probably. Where's that resupply? Oh, right here.
I think it got obliterated.
Yeah. Ah, here.
Oh damn, we knocked almost every piece of human infrastructure around this area. And again, that is what napalm barrages are handy for. Making holes.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we could have like 30 minutes of each front, right? Perhaps on the bot front we have the
I mean, at that point, it could be a small anthology series following 3 different squads of Helldivers.
the bots is the civilian extract. I don't know what you do for the Illuminate, just
Well, probably the free colony.
zombie
Free
survival.
Or that, yeah. You know, that would honestly be a pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't know. It would be
in
a
the
good intro
Terminids,
to the Helldivers movie, where it would be like the Helldivers are like essentially what happened with us, where it's just they drop on and they're like, I heard there was Illuminate here, and get attacked by a swarm of voteless.
Yeah,
like a single.
Just the start of the Illuminate front in the war.
Impaler, but there's a 500 going out.
Wonderful.
You know, sadly, as much as it might be cool, I feel like they're gonna, if they make a Helldivers movie, they're gonna make him a level on Creek. Which I get, yeah, the meme, but at this point, it's played out.
I don't know.
Another Impaler, I think.
I got thrown through the ground. Alright.
Oh, I don't think it ever died.
It's dead now. I think my autocannon got it.
Nope.
Oh. Yep, alright. Well. My autocannon got that one. There's a lot you could do with Helldivers. Just as long as you play it absolutely 100% straight. And don't try to make any commentary on, ooh, we're the baddies. Because nobody wants that.
Yeah, 100%. If they make the Helldivers movie about the recruit who realized that Super Earth is the bad guy, and they started being like a Chaos Diver, that would still be not it.
Yeah. We're here to enjoy the satire unironically and unironically roleplay as exactly what's being satirized. It's an interesting sort of development as far as like a game and fan base goes, but one that works. So yeah, we definitely had the leggies on the last mission.
There's a lot of heat over this hill.
Well, there's about to be a bit more.
Oh, I'm gonna move.
Oof. You almost got crushed.
Yeah, no, I almost got impaled with a dead leg.
You see this? This is what we fight for. A free... Ah! See, the Helldivers community has very much a Destiny...
Stand still, you fucker.
A Destiny Guardians style of humor.
Yep.
I also want to that like there has to be somebody who gets their head blown off with a senator for talking about like having vaguely treasonous thoughts. Like, man, I sure am tired of fighting.
I wonder if these
Bam.
bugs feel bad for us.
No, not even anything close to that. Like, man, I sure am tired. Bang.
Democracy never rests. Fuck, what was I just about to say? Oh, shriekers.
Oh, wow. I got that in one go.
Oh, yeah, the Guardian level humor, I was totally embracing that when I was streaming last Tuesday. Because that was the end of the seasonal story, so to speak. And, of course, the enemy that we're dealing with, he's, like, very self-righteous. He's like, why do you kill just to be cruel? But he, very enthusiastically, apathetically, was like, why does it kill? Just to kill or to follow orders of the dead? I was like, I want to make your bones into a gun.
Also, there will be loot. That was the best. I think that was the best trailer for Destiny
Disagree.
overall.
The
No?
Destiny 1 live action trailers hit way different.
Yeah.
Because they actually had music, like real music.
Shit.
No!
Let's see how this. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. I still wouldn't use that.
yeah.
we've got incoming from the north. If that's where they're coming from, then
It was shooting right over the chair.
yeah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh shit! That entire coastline.
Oh, yeah.
Gas strike incoming.
We've got a couple of heavies.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'm sorry. Is there a mortar sentry? Oh no.
Oh, that's a sport charger somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, got
Oh,
him.
we've got a breach. Shit!
What happened to you?
I don't know.
I know you weren't really hurt, but that's still my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
T-minus 30 seconds.
You're a good man, soldier.
Oh, body's going flying. Including you.
Oh.
ETA
I'm slithering.
seconds.
I shouldn't be standing there.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, my chair survived.
Cool. And it's about to disappear because it'll definitely go down when that when the Pelican arrives. There needs if we're gonna have an anthology, I think the or like a series of 3. I think the team that deals with the Illuminate needs to be like a crack team. So think like the first part of Predator.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Where
it
it's
all
like
just
this-
sort of goes to shit because they don't know what they're dealing with.
Yeah, I could see that working.
And they're just picked off slowly, one by one. Maybe one of them gets out.
You know, it had to make me laugh. I saw a post that was like, "Tell me a hot take, your hot take about Helldivers," and I shared it, and people are like, "Oh my god, that is so wrong." It's like it's called a hot take for a reason.
What was your hot take for Helldivers?
That when people prefer or find some factions annoying to fight, it's because they can't adapt to that enemy.
Oh yeah. That's a hot take? That's a warm take, my guy.
Well, that was what I thought was the hot take, because I was like, what could be a hot take about Helldivers?
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed that. I need to get better at using this flamethrower.
I mean, you gotta remember, flame-resistant armor helps.
Yeah, but maybe I will go with that. Although I do like this drip. It's sufficiently stonky, you know? What do we have for flame retardant armor?
Let me try the Blitzer again.
Oh yeah, there's this here. See, the drip isn't. It's just off with the fire resistant armor.
You kind of gotta combine it. Let's see, what's a good
one? I guess I'll go with the light armor.
Heat Seeker?
Yeah. And the question is, do I go with Bloodhound or the helmet that comes with it? Maybe, maybe PH9 Predator.
See, that's my point of contention, like with the color, or with the need for better colors. Or like a color palette customization, because I love the look of the firefighter armor. It's just, I'm so blue and oranged out after Destiny. Like, stop making that.
Blue and orange?
Yeah.
With the, wait, what? What armor are you talking about? The firefighter
I-92 firefighter, yeah. Medium.
Right, yeah.
It's just like there is two.
Wait, hang on. I don't think I'm looking at the same one you are. The
I-92.
You said I-92. Do I not have that? Oh, that might be one of... Okay, sorry. Was that one of the Superstore?
No, I think that was Pass. It might have been Superstore, honestly.
But... If it is, I'd have it. If it was in the Pass.
It might have been Store then, frankly.
Dude Rev, yeah.
Dude keeps taking my fucking stims. I'm not even using the stim pistol, bro.
You know what? If I'm using the fire armor, I'm a fully commit.
Oh, this dude's a bit baby. It's not even level 20.
Damn.
Oh god, I think he's running 380.
I guess the bugs, not great.
It's like the other guy's at least running the 120.
My napalm's more deadly though, so it's fine.
But it's also predictable. I literally looked. It's a square out from the radius that it burns. It's not just... Fuck it, that grid
Is it a square or more like a rectangle? I feel like it's a rectangle.
I mean, either way, it's a shape that you can kind of gauge.
Yeah. That's fair. Are you hanging out in my grid square? I don't think so. I do think she should be the 21st civilian. I really do like
that.
It's such a good idea. It's like a terrible idea, but it's so fucking hilarious.
Oh, super samples.
Wow. My red armor has turned white from the snow. I don't like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
Look at this.
What the hell? I was about to say, hang on. I haven't. Maybe some armor just doesn't interact with fucking.
Well, it's
snow
probably a
right.
lot easier to see the white on red.
Well, no, you saw it plain in view. I literally like dove into the snow and just fucking. Yeah, it's not even the slightest. I'm more bloody than anything. Oh.
Objective completed. Objective nearby.
No, I want to like the laser, but that still being limited use is the one turn off.
Yeah.
Objective nearby.
Like I'm kind of okay with emancipators being limited because kind of. Oh, shit,
See, that's
sorry.
exactly how characters should die in the movie. Yeah, we just got. It was such a big swarm. Admittedly, I should have stemmed, but. Thank you. See? Now if I do this. No, I'm not covered in snow. Okay. I was just seeing how the armor worked. Isn't this lined with or the red pigment? Isn't it made with asbestos
I don't know.
or some other highly toxic material? I think it makes your flesh fall off.
And not the fire that he just jumped into.
Yeah, you'd think.
Ooh, shit! Did the weird moonwalk. Ooh, shit! God damn it! Why is it literally like I just get two random bugs, but they keep coming from every direction?
That was the most shrieking my character has ever
Yeah,
done.
I heard it from orbit. Oh, gee. Oh, fuck. Okay. Freaking Charger
I
keeps
avenged
doing
you.
that weird, it's not moving, but sliding.
Yeah, I am thoroughly not shit today.
Here's my shit. Thank God it didn't fall off into the ocean because I have the supers.
Hang on, let me hit him. Oh, you bastard.
Nope. Alright, go, Shell.
Yay! Caught them by supplies.
I think you burned the other guy.
Oh! No, he burned himself. I didn't have my flamethrower. He picked it up and killed himself with it. Sorry. Speaking of
Hello.
flamethrowers. Hello. Oh, he took my flamethrower again.
You have a flamethrower thief?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sentry, I think. Oh, yeah, that was a sentry. Jesus.
This is all a little scuffed.
Yeah, per the usual, I say, I want to see how this feels again. And I usually am like, oh, this isn't good. This is why I use something different.
Oh, right. Okay.
Is that a red vs. blue Jeff Williams and Casey Lee Jones song?
No, Ruby.
Oh. If only Monty Ohm was still alive.
Yeah, that's one of those what-if scenarios of what would have Rooster Teeth been if he didn't die.
If he didn't die,
Probably
if
still would've gone
Gavin
down the
didn't
same
do all
path,
the shit
but
he did,
at least Ruby would have had style instead of losing even that.
and also becoming one of the shell things, like for the DC universe. 'Cause that crossover was stupid. Not shell. When they do some cash grab, they didn't turn it into a cash grab. Well, Warner Bros. Turned it into a cash grab. Had Monty Ohm still been alive, it probably wouldn't have turned.
I
into
don't
a
think
cash
he would have
grab.
had the power to do that. He was just
I
the
mean,
fight
it's his
guy.
story.
Series, as much as it would have been like a Rooster Teeth
Yeah, he
property.
created the no. It was a little pet project for his fight animations. That's all it was, which is why it had at least style at the beginning.
I still remember one of my biggest criticisms about Ruby was like this first season ended. It's like, what? It just got good. It really ended there? That's bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. See a pack of shriekers way out in the distance.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if there's a shrieker nest, but the first time I died was to a pack of shriekers.
120.
Noted.
And so one of the reasons why Ruby went the direction it did was because it
Thank you.
started having a lot of input from Gavin, from what I understand. So,
Right, but I
Monty
mean,
didn't.
Monty wasn't doing much of story writing from the beginning.
Alright, he just had a 120 land on him.
380.
one of the
Oh,
reasons
and
why
that-
there was
oh,
such
I'm
a
way too
big
close.
break.
So I wish I knew that was a 380. I would have been far away from here.
I'm sorry. Did the Titanic thumps not?
That's the thing. I saw 120, so I was like, those explosions are 120.
No, they were 380.
Birds coming in.
Birds.
One of the reasons why there was such a long break between seasons at the beginning there
Oh, shit.
was
Oh, they're coming for
because
my
when
ass.
Monty Ohm died, he had all the scripts on his computer and no one could get into it because
Right.
he was dead. Because
Right,
he was the
but I
one
mean-
who wrote it.
But the story writing for Ruby was shit from the start. Like, it kind of got a little interesting by the end of Volume 3, because everybody fucking died, or were dying. But that,
In the end, only one
That's
person
not a
died, and it was
definite
the one
indication
person
that-
was probably the good one that should have stayed.
yeah, definitely. But that's part of the reason that it was so impactful.
I mean, I kind of stopped watching it once Monty Ohm died because I knew it wasn't going to be any good.
But I
after
mean,
that.
we already knew that the story wasn't exactly fantastic when the main characters were practically sidelined in their own story for John's story arc, which admittedly is good, but probably shouldn't be called Ruby if like our primary interest is in a different team.
true. Very, very true.
It also didn't help personally that the main voice actor for the air quotes main character I absolutely hated in Achievement Hunter videos.
Shit. I wouldn't know. I didn't get too much into Achievement Hunters, and I definitely wasn't watching.
And
I definitely
constantly
wasn't
played it
watching
off
by
for
the time
a
of
random
Ruby.
choice, but she was just a fucking idiot.
Oh, Lindsay Jones?
Yeah, I'm 100% certain the only reason she got more relevant is because Michael didn't get tired of her shit and broke up with her, and they actually had a kid together. I'm fairly certain that's the only reason it was still, like, a known name in the company. Otherwise, she would have just been an editor.
Pretty much that's the only reason why she was in the videos was because of Michael. Because he liked her. So.
Then again, Michael was a weird one. He was a fucking brony.
No surprise.
Whoop! My
I mean,
MG.
he was the rage quit guy.
Oh, I'm slithering.
And honestly, he should have kept mostly to the rage quit videos.
You asshole. Get away from me.
Oh,
I would
that
say
was it.
that turret did not do what it was supposed to do. Oh my god, you're snaking.
Yep. that's what I meant when I was slithering.
Outpost destroyed.
Let's say I'm watching the stream, so I've got a delay.
Main objective nearby.
Perhaps the movie should be 120 minutes long, since the average mission time is 40 minutes. Like, that's the allotted time limit.
See, I would like for them to put like some of the like a little bit of background story kind of going on that one of like a couple of the troops are like doing these secret type meeting things going on in the background talking about
Oh shit!
certain things that
Ugh! I didn't realize my canister was empty.
Reinforcement budget remaining.
No, we can't have treasonous activity.
Honestly, I feel like the movie should open up the same way the Helldivers intro is, but just slightly remade, like expanded a little bit, because like obviously we only see Terminids in the intro, when at this point we have 3 other factions.
Turn valve indicated, but okay.
There you go.
Oh right, I can go first person with this flamethrower.
Oh, that's a fucking 380 way too close. Yeah, that 380 was way too close and very not needed.
Yeah, he doesn't even realize how dangerous this fucking 380 is. Look at where he's standing.
I did say he was a level 20.
Ugh!
That's bullshit. It was dead.
Yeah, its Titanic weight crushed me entirely. Oops, sorry.
Oh, is this
You're
a new
good.
mission?
No, it's
Taking
just
this
oil
guard
extract.
dog.
I've never done the oil extract.
We
Really?
mostly fight the bots.
Yeah, you know what? 7. Yeah, this isn't a bot mode. About to say, hit the fucking button.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
I was
gonna put it in game for the fucking other guy.
Oh, cool. I'm covered in oil.
Oh, Blizzard
Maybe
coming.
the flamethrower guy shouldn't be this close to the... Okay, at least I'm not dumb enough to shoot
Release
the fucking oil pipes.
Release it. Release it. Release it.
Oh,
Release
sorry.
it.
I heard really said.
There we go. God, that happens more times at work than I prefer it. Where I just repeat something,
Right.
repeat something. Oh, God.
Mhm.
That was a fucking scenario. My day started off to a great start. So,
How? Oh boy.
I was just working as I usually do. And, keep in mind...
You mean actually working, unlike
Yes.
the other?
So keep in mind, the storage, our stock, is still in an alternate place because we still have to get the bond on our building reworked. Technically, we can't store any ethanol in our warehouse or our shipping office. That's a dead end.
There's nothing over here. There's no way through.
So because of that, we relocated most of the alcohol stock to stay actually in the alcohol warehouse. So because of that, I have been doing a lot of the shipping out from a different section of the building. So I was next to the alcohol guys, and he asked me to relay a message to the guys on the other side and basically say, hey, we need some double stacks of cases brought over for fucking stock. Is this a fucking dead end too? No, there should be a path.
No, we've got a mountain we have to go around.
No, I just didn't see if there was fucking ledge. But pretty much, he asked, hey, can you send a text to Pat and get the things working or bring over 5 double stacks? He's like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll do that because I'm going to be over here for a minute and I got a fuck ton of shit to do. Which, fun fact, I had to skip my break and take a very late lunch because at the same time, literally nonstop working, I almost didn't make the cut to the fucking carrier starting to show up. Regardless, I send the text, and 20 minutes later, the alcohol supervisor, Tony, pops up. He's like, hey, did they ever respond? Did they say anything about the double stacks? And I was like, nope, they didn't say anything. And so at that point, I think he goes and talks to my dad so he can better get that sorted. And literally, I sorted out instead. Or actually, no, before I sorted out. Then the Pat chimes in with the text like, I just saw this, sorry my phone was on mute. And I had to take a pause moment because I thought, you are fucking hearing impaired. Why is your phone on mute? You have a hearing aid, literally, so you can hear things. Why did you mute your phone?
Hey, this dipshit stepped in fire. Okay, but I think he healed himself.
I was gonna say, you guys are on an ice planet. He just wanted to warm up. He wanted to roast his marshmallows.
He wanted to roast his chestnuts, it seems.
Oh, now we get the LiDAR after we've gotten everything we need.
Everything done, yeah.
I do not remember what I was saying when my uncle started calling me.
That was a little while ago, if I'm not mistaken.
It was. It's like I'm sitting here trying to remember what I was about to say, and then it's like, oh, nope.
I think
That's
I was
fine.
talking about the intro cinematic to the Helldivers movie. Maybe?
Oh yeah, we were talking about the intro. What? And that one actress, her being the lady that gets eaten by the bug at the beginning.
Oh yeah, Rachel Ziegler.
Yeah.
No, I still want her to be the 21st,
Oh Oh, you.
21st civilian. Oh. What's the issue with this? Huh.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Mission map updated.
Calling down fortification.
Oh shit, there's a Seif. I'm cool without it though. The only thing I'd need it for is XP.
Damn it. That entire time, I could have been shooting bugs, but instead I was struggling to grab it because it was on a slightly higher plane than I was.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Crushing
Oh,
it,
I hate
crushing
when it
it.
does that.
Sorry. You crushed 2 in 1, by the way.
Poggers, the revenge for my turret.
Yeah, there was
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
there was a charger underneath that Titan.
Yep,
You know, I saw him approaching, and I thought, you know, the Titan's the bigger threat here.
You got
So I
both.
left him alone.
Your sound strategy was rewarded with
Oh, there's something in there.
magnanimous victory.
a double kill.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Oh,
Oh, we got flyers. I'm like, those bugs are moving real fucking fast.
dude almost got crushed.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction completed. Pelican 1 begins.
See, I wish I saw that you were gonna be standing by the exit, because I was totally gonna boot you in.
It was a last minute decision, and it didn't even work out that well. Everybody was really ready to get in. Not many bug holes. The interesting thing about Helldivers and the fandom is that the Helldivers is ironic because it's satirical, right? Although that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But we've twisted it. The fan base has twisted. Well, I'm sure the fan base for the original game was the same way, but the fan base has twisted it so completely far back around that we're in a like a horseshoe theory of irony.
We were so ironic, it was no longer ironic.
Yeah. I would like you to look at my my red helmet.
Oil and blood, it seems.
And cinders, I imagine. Ashes.
Possibly.
And that's the thing that I don't think Hollywood or Sony would be able to realize about the game is that, yeah, that it's a satire of like a authoritarian hellhole, but we don't care about that. We're here to defend Super Earth, unironically.
All right, this one.
This
Last
is a blitz.
last one for me tonight.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't land anywhere but like over there.
Yeah, or somewhere that was red hot.
I forget. Can Eagle strafe runs break bug holes?
Yeah, depends. The cluster bomb's not gonna do jack shit.
Oh, here. I'm gonna do that.
But you can get a couple or a few. Bug holes, if you know how to line up your strafe.
I am adept at it after using it so much for the Illuminate, but at the same time, freaking meh. Did you know
They,
chips are shown during these transition sequences? The Twitch.
Oh wait, I missed that. I was about to pour a drink. A good example of how I think Hollywood would fuck up Helldivers movie is Starship Troopers, where everybody who thinks they're smarter than they really are thinks that Starship Troopers is satirical and like a critique on like
Modern military.
totalitarian, well, totalitarian military-industrial complex. And like a fascist critique, right? But was it Robert Heinlein? I think he's the guy who wrote the book, or whoever originally wrote the book. He wrote it as a meritocratic utopia, something that definitely it was definitely fanciful, pie in the sky,
Stalkers.
wish fulfillment sort of fantasy of a hyper meritocratic society, where only those who were willing and capable of, really just willing to do what they ought to do for society were allowed to participate in the franchise. That's why you have to be part of the you have to, the whole slogan of service guarantees citizenship. If it were actually like a fascist society, that would be inverted to something like citizenship guarantees service. Like you have to. Oh, there's a stalker nest over here.
I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, yeah. So, but the hilarious thing is that the movie, which was trying to satirize the original work, actually just accidentally portrayed a hyper-meritocratic society where people were given a whole lot of grace. Like, the main character, I think he signs a waiver or something, some sort of thing that essentially allowed him to go back home. He didn't really want to.
He also committed murder. Or manslaughter.
What do you mean? In the training exercise?
Yep.
Where the guy was told that they're using live rounds and to keep his fucking
I
helmet
forgot.
on?
It wasn't him. It was the other chick, and that's why she washed out. Yeah.
Right. But, like, basically, I think it was through no real fault of his own, he came into the circumstance where he was about to be sent away. And his officer was like, is this really what you want? And he's basically like, well, no, not really. I kind of want to stay. And so the officer just sort of, like, rips up the paper and says, all right, you get to stay. And then the bugs show up, killing everybody for no reason and trying to kill more people because they're genocidal. But no,
Which
bugs
also,
is-
there was a hilarious realization I heard about that. So we remember with Starship Troopers, what's her face was on the ship. They almost crashed in the meteor, but they barely skimmed by it. Took a chunk of the ship got taken out. Now we all know in space there is no gravity, so something will carry on for millions and millions of miles if undisturbed. But then it was disturbed when it hit that ship, and then it hit Buenos Aires. So because they hit that rock, they went to war.
Outpost cleared.
Yeah, but wait, was that before? Was the rock sent before or after the colony was attacked?
See, that's the thing. I'm like well, I don't know about the colony. I
Because
forget, remember that the rock
the
hitting
bugs
Buenos
sent
Aires
the-
is why they went full on war.
Yeah, but the bugs were trying to hit human territory.
I mean, I honestly have no idea about that bit. I don't remember that. Oh, Emancipator's out.
But also, you're assuming that the rock wouldn't have. Well, I don't know if the bugs had any means of
Oh,
altering
shit.
the
Oh,
course
shit.
back.
I got ragdolled while I was holding a Gatling barrage. There's a Bile Titan over there, I'm sure you see.
Yeah,
Um,
I noticed. He's on my ass.
Oh, and more stalkers. I thought y'all took out the nest.
I did. You might want to leave. There's a orbital napalm barrage going out. All right. Oh, he's getting fucked up by that fire. Ah, look at it go.
My outer
we-
cannon's in there.
Oh yeah. All that's left is extraction. But anyway, the bugs were definitely oh shit. Were thoroughly genocidal and wanted to kill humanity. So there wasn't any like avoiding war. They were trying to kill. Oh. Is that the No. Surely not.
Nope.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm out. This ain't good.
That's a shame. I actually had a proper artillery shell in the hole there, but somebody else killed them all.
Did we find that stalker nest?
I don't know if there was another one. I know I just saw a pile of other stalkers. Alright. Titan down.
Oh shit! Oh, they got me. It's to the south of where I died.
Oh, shit! Yeah, there's a lot of
Got
them.
one.
Oh, behind you.
Yep. That'll slow him down.
Requesting orbital strike.
It's definitely got to be in here somewhere. I hear him.
Calling down a support
Oh, hang on.
weapon.
There we go.
Shit. Thank you.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling in orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Birds.
I accidentally threw that stratagem beacon down the hole.
I mean, I certainly
Oh.
did mine.
Yeah, but yours was a bit more precise. Mine went behind the mountain.
Oh, this dude's using the fucking breaker spray and play.
I could use a heal. Shit.
Oh shit, I am completely dry. And
Stick with me.
fuck, the other dude just used a fucking resupply.
We need to head to extraction. Gorp, there's a lot of stuff that way. There's a breaker here.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna grab that. It might be shit, but it's better than nothing.
Well, it's not shit against the bugs. We need to head out. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
I mean, it's only light armor penetrating.
This way. What, the breaker?
Spray and play, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and I'm out of stims. Fuck. Oh wait, hang on.
Calling in orbital strike. Calling down a walker.
Ha! Yeah, that might help. Anyway, my point being was that the same way that Hollywood types get Starship Trooper inverted, they'll get Helldivers. Not inverted, but oh shit! Wait. Oh, that was the timer. Fuck. Where's the resupply? But the spirit of what people want from Helldivers will be off.
They'll get it wrong.
Yeah. Shit, that's a lot of stuff. We got sky demons.
Demons of the sky!
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not.
How much longer were you on Pal World last night after I woke up and got off?
Oh, well, long enough for me to finish getting what I needed for that Hexalite armor.
Ah.
Fuck, I just lost a cannon.
Oh shit.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Fuck, that just hit a mountainside.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Get in the boat.
Could say that to the rest of you.
I was honestly expecting him to be left behind.
One beginning ascent.
Yeah, same.
Like, I saw him not moving after everyone else got in the boat.
That was an excellent extraction, by the way. Nobody died. I was thoroughly expecting at least me to die, especially when that fucking brood commander started chomping at me.
Oh no, that's going in offensive memes.
Oh dear.
I wish to see.
I like how literally nobody's been offended by what's been put in offensive memes,
72. Sorry.
aside from one person. I think it was Goog's girl.
What'd she get upset from?
I don't remember.
I'm very vulnerable right now. If any bad bitches want to take advantage of me.
I need your shirt size.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Metro gun shit.
Room share.
Yeah. I am pro recreational nukes.
Recreational nukage.
Oh. Oh, here. Yeah. And what's this? LA County. 72 genders, 0 operational fire hydrants. Yep.
Yeah, I just remember that seeing one where it's like, well, at least the fire hydrant was rainbow colored, didn't have water. You know, I should feel bad for LA, but I also don't.
Yeah, I feel
mean,
bad for the people who didn't want it. Oh yeah, okay. Here.
A lot of that is their own fault though, because they continue to vote for.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It was I don't know. Have you stopped streaming?